name! Say the name!
Older! Semine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us?
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monster!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
Oh.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop...
Ha!
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull.
You're not worth the... I think the
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff...
Go to hell! I pray someone will send you there.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted.
Yes, there's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Semine being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Semine turned against von Berghoff? It's open
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semine? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looked...
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell...
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible. He's surely already waiting for us in...
Excuse me. Christ. What now?
Blessings to you. Excuse me.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek.
We interrogated that captive.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the...
What? Why? You met with Nemak yourself?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young...
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding.
That madman. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for...
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss. Old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted...
That sounds likely.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth...
Ah. That man in black armor, yes?
Precisely. Black eye.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in...
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him.
But sir, they...
In any event, the Hashek, get your men ready. You will go...
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards.
Greetings to you.
You silly doggy.
I apologize.
think of it. Who told me?
Shall we ride out for Semine?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. Well, Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out.
Well, so I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure.
All right.
There you are. Can we get...
There's something I need to do first.
No waiting. You can catch up with us on the way to Semine.
Don't dally, Henry. I don't want to go there with...
We've got a long haul ahead of us. So to hell with unnecessary nonsense. That's right. Young Semine conspired against our Lord. We're going to get him.
Beautiful.
Henry. You and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage and surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was this captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards. I hope he was right.
You bet he was. But it'll be the two of us who'll catch up with them. And his very...
Open the gates for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding. Long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semine, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semine. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Oh.
We're on your side.
Naturally. But surely we don't have to be so harsh.
Their silence is just as good for me as an admission of guilt.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semine. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must,
What
Hashek.
the f...
I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine, and spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
Kahretsin.
Ah!
What the fuck?
Swine! Slice him up!
Fucking hell.
I'm just getting warmed up, you stupid.
Let him have it!
Next.
Drew blood! Yeah!
Yes.
You're one ugly bugger. Go for the money.
Yeah! Don't spare him! Then get him!
Got him.
Is this how you always parley?
Semine knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
Fuck yeah.
You're right. They were covering for a band of murderers here, and old Semine tried to fool us.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately!
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
We'll search the fortress, and if Older is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more...
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this guy's
Did
good.
you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
Holy shit.
Murderer! You won't get away with it.
Die, you whore.
Leave me be! Leave me alone!
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
This was it. Ah! Shit. No! No! Fucking nothing. Oh, wait, what?
No one here. I have to go a different way.
Why would they not just, like, use her as a bargaining
I
chip?
hope I find him before Hashek's men do.
Somehow. Take those two.
Mercy!
Yeah, fuck. I'll just kill some bitch.
Leave me be! Leave me alone!
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Older. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
Don't play holier than thou. Who do you think you are to judge?
I know von Berghoff well enough to judge him.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff.
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law, and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from that ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me, just like you killed my family.
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you had the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
Oh, damn it. Why did it have to come to this? There's been enough bloodshed. I'll let you go. Stay here for now. Once the soldiers leave, I'll come back for you.
God,
Thanks.
I fucked this one up.
It seems you understood at least some of what I told you. And have no fear. I'll leave the county as soon as I can. Von Berghoff won't know a thing.
Wait for me, Older.
Ha! I knew from the start you couldn't be trusted. I came to check on you, and what do I hear? You want to let that filthy traitor go free? You're one of them, aren't you? Tell me!
I'm not. I just wanted an end to the bloodshed.
Horseshit! They're traitors! These two are traitors! Kill them in the name of Sir Otto von Bergo!
Yeah.
You're gonna die!
Damn it. Are you gonna get up?
Show your stuff.
Bro, you gonna...
You murderer!
He wounded me badly!
You won't get away with
Let
it!
him have it! I'll hack you to pieces! Drew blood! Yeah! Whack him on the head!
Damn, Haas killing it.
Come on, you one! Let's get it over with! Take that, you
You
worm!
murderer! You won't get away with it!
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There was no other way.
That was great.
Damn it, Henry, what have you done?
Oh my god.
Completely innocent people have died. You let them be butchered like livestock.
Fuck you,
Why
dude.
didn't
You
you do
fucking
something sooner?
should have told the truth.
Why?
I decided to save Older, and Hashek found out.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand,
No.
Hashek.
You guys
Von
did
Berghoff
this.
didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened
Yeah,
to me,
retard.
I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, God damn it! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it.
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Semine to the ground.
What are we going to do?
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat.
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
First, I have a few...
All right.
Why did you join those?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out?
Yeah.
Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them,
You.
are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
And you're fucking stupid.
Who are they? These allies?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky,
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding.
But we almost had it.
My God.
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something...
Aye, I know the name.
He's a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand. But he's a foreigner.
What will we do?
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath then.
Meanwhile,
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
We should ride back and report this to von Bergel.